This is Assignment 6 by Jessica Jensen, MHT 125, The Changing Workplace with Nancy Koren. Religion is an age-old discussion and debate that hits the hot button for a lot of people. Today we are going to discuss two very different religious systems, Christianity and atheism. Let's start with atheism. The definition of an atheist is someone who rejects the belief in God, in any God. According to research that I've done, some atheists believe that our consciousness is the same after death that it is now, meaning what some religious people refer to as a soul, atheists are referring to as a consciousness. Some ask, how can this be? Atheists feel that our consciousness is what drives us to be human and humane and allows us to discern right from wrong. Atheists also believe that death is just simply ceasing to exist. You do not stand before anything. Because there is nothing to stand before. They simply do not believe in a God or any gods. This kind of thinking is very new for me, and I struggle to understand this concept. I personally cannot wrap my head around death being the final chapter. Let's discuss Christianity. The fundamental belief of Christianity is that Jesus was the Son of God, that he was sent to die for our sins of the world, that he will return, and a new heaven and a new earth will be created, one without sin and suffering. Christianity and its followers feel that God the Father created the universe and sent his only Son to die for his sins of the world. They further believe that in order to be in heaven, one must get saved. What does getting saved mean? It means that you confess with your mouth and heart that you are a sinner, that you believe that Jesus is the Son of God, born of the Virgin, and that he was sent to die for our sins of the world, that he rose on the third day, and that he is returning. You ask him to reign in your heart and in your life, and you work on having a relationship with him and following his word and his commandments in the Holy Bible. Today we discussed atheism and Christianity. One stands on the basis that we make our decisions from a consciousness that ceases to exist after death. The other stands on the foundation that we were created by God for God and need him to enter eternity. Which is right? Are they both right? While this is solely a decision one must make for themselves, I tend to err on the side of caution. If I die and live like I believe in God and find there is no God, then nothing is lost. But if I die living like there is no God and find that I'm standing before one, everything could be lost. References can be found at www.theatlantic.com. Google what does an atheist believe, and Google Christianity versus atheism. This was created by Jessica Jensen with the Adobe Systems.